So I just want to let y'all know that this is a video just to let y'all know I'm over here fucked up, period. Like, I'm not okay. I'm not fucking okay. And it's okay to like not be okay. So guys, we're here today because I am going through some shit and I don't know what to do. So if you guys watch my video on how I've been dealing with my anxiety and depression during the quarantine, I was saying how, you know, my panic attacks have, you know, gone down. I wasn't having them like that anymore. Well, they're back, y'all. My panic attacks that I'm having every single day, they're back, and they are worse than they were before. And I feel like I'm losing my shit. That's just what it is. I don't know what else to say. Like, and the reason why I want to just come on here and talk about this is because it's so real. It's hitting me so hard that I'm like, other people who are going through this right now, like, this is not a game. Like, it's really not a game. If you know somebody and they tell you that they're suffering from anxiety, y'all, please check on them. This is, I wouldn't wish this on my worst enemy. It's the worst thing literally I've ever dealt with in my life. It's just ruining me. And I just wanted to just come over here and be very raw, uncut with y'all, let y'all know what's really going on, because I ain't been dropping no videos. How everything got started was, I got a job at a call center. Today is Friday, y'all. I started this job on Monday, y'all. Monday. So Monday happens, and okay, let me just back up. Probably a couple days before Monday, like Friday, Saturday, Sunday, I started having real bad panic attacks. And y'all, this is a true story I'm gonna tell y'all. We was sitting there watching 13 Reasons Why, the 4th season. Spoiler alert if you haven't seen it. I'm gonna just say like a little bit of what was going on the show. So basically, we're into like episode 2. And Clay this season, this nigga tripping. He wilding out. He got some shit going on, but he's having panic attacks. He's having anxiety issues. And if you watch 13 Reasons Why, they tell you at the beginning, you know, if this is gonna be a trigger for you, these are real life situations. But who really we be looking like, even the first season, we be like, high school ain't really like this, real issues, but high school ain't really like this. Like, we not gonna, like, we good. Like, we gonna read the disclaimer, but we good. Y'all, I should have read that disclaimer a little bit harder, because when that man started having a panic attack on that show, I started having a real panic attack in real life, and I started freaking out and feeling like I couldn't breathe, and I started crying and freaking out. Then it's been every day now. The night before, I'm texting my sister. I'm like, sis, I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can do this tomorrow. She's like, sis, you got this, you good, you're gonna be able to go to work. I'm laying there the whole day. I'm telling Austin, like, babe, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it to work tomorrow. I'm already freaking out tonight. I'm gonna do this tomorrow. And he like, babe, you got this, you good. You're gonna have all your medicine with you. You're gonna be okay. You can do this. You're so strong. You gonna do this, like, you know, making me feel good and stuff. And I'm like, okay. So the night before, I did have a panic attack, and I did take one of my pills. These panic attacks I've been having more recently, they're starting to make me feel like the air is extremely thick. Like, when I try to go up to inhale, there's not a lot of air in the room. That's how these panic attacks feel. My other ones, they felt similar to this, but they were milder. These are full blown. Sometimes I go up for air and I barely get a little, and then I start being like, hold on, like trying to like hold on to stuff around me, be like, I feel like I'm about to pass out type. And so I've never had these, but that's something new that I'm learning. Every panic attack is different. Like, the ones I was having before, they did not feel like this, y'all. These are the worst. I don't like these. I'll take the ones I was having a couple months ago. I'll take them over these any day, because this feeling like I can't breathe, there's no air in the room, or the air is really thick, it's terrifying. Like, that's the only way I can describe it. It's horrifying. You feel like you're gonna die. And so Monday, I was battling all day with it, y'all, but I really wanted this job. I'm sitting in the training, and I'm like, I got this. I'm gonna just keep breathing, y'all, and I made it through. Then Tuesday happens. What?
Like Woody.
I don't know where's Woody. Y'all, this is cool. All right, y'all, Pooh don't want to leave. So basically on Tuesday, I was cool. I was like, okay, I'm doing all right. I think I can do this. Wednesday came. My training hours was from 7 a.m. to 3:45 p.m. I did so good on Wednesday, all the way till 3 o'clock. Started feeling thick in the room. Started feeling like I couldn't really breathe. So I go to my trainer, I'm like, you know, I think I need to leave a little bit early. She's like, it's okay, just go tell the supervisor you need to leave a little bit early. So I go in the room, I talk to the supervisor, and he's just super sweet, super nice, super understanding. He's like, it's okay, take all the time you need, stay in my office. This is a safe place, you're good here. And then, you know, whenever you're feeling a little bit better, just go back. So I'm like, okay, cool. So I sit there and I go back. Right when it's time to clock out, I go back. I get home. And I'm feeling like, poo. Number one, stop mocking me. Go, let mommy film. Go sit over there. And I'm having a full-blown panic attack, y'all. Like, I can't breathe. I feel hot. I feel sweaty. I ended up going to the ER Wednesday night. And it's so crazy because when you have anxiety, the same thing happens every time you go to the ER. They do a bunch of blood tests, a bunch of x-rays, because the symptoms that you're giving them may sound like it's something else to them. Me telling them I'm having respiratory issues, they thought I had COVID. So they're like, well, let's do a chest x-ray. Let's see if we can see any infection in your lungs, anything like that. Everything come back fine. I'm fine. No COVID, no heart attack, no, my lungs is clear, no collapsed lung, no nothing. It's not showing them that physically anything is wrong. And then that's when I'm realizing this is sad. This is really a mental thing. This is in my mind. And my mind is telling my body to do all these things. Once again, it's nothing wrong. Physically, I'm fine. Physically, I'm healthy. It's my mind. It's just not right. And I don't have control over it. It's nothing I could do to control it. So I ended up going to work on Thursday, and I was doing good. As I'm breathing, you know, you breathe regular. When you're breathing, you're not thinking about it, but something caught me because as I went to inhale at some point, it stopped at a certain point, like the air cut off for me. So once again, I'm like, okay, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening, it's happening. And I'm telling myself, because my trainer is like really, really loud. She's one of those trainers, we'll all just be sitting there being hecka cool for a minute, typing our stuff, and then she'll randomly coming in, okay, y'all, we about to start. And it's just like, that was a lot for me mentally. It was just for me and my nerves and my anxiety. She was too much. It was her Valium was too much, everything. It was just the loudness. I didn't need nobody being that loud. She was hella loud. And I know it was to keep us up because we had an early morning training, but the way my nerves was set up, once she did that one clap, all right, y'all, so we're gonna do, that's all she had to do. She did that, y'all, and I was like, yeah, I need to talk to you outside. Yeah, this ain't gonna work out. So pretty much that's just how that went, because my training was supposed to be three weeks, y'all, 3 weeks. I wasn't gonna be able to sit through 3 weeks of her Valium. I wasn't. It was too much. I started that job on Monday, y'all. I was so excited about this job, like, and I had to quit on Thursday. I didn't even make it a full week. A full week, y'all. I cried. Because once again, here I am saying this anxiety is taking over me. It's controlling me. It's stopping my money. If you know somebody who's dealing with anxiety and they come to you and they vent, there's a few things that you should not be saying. You know, like sometimes people will try to like tell you what to do as far as, yeah, just pray. It's like, you don't think I'm praying? You don't think I'm on my knees every night? God, please take this off of me. I don't want it. Yeah, just do that. Or this the one that gets me right here. Just breathe. What makes you think? What makes you think I'm not deep breathing? What makes you think I'm not breathing in for 4, holding for 5, then exhaling for 4? That deep breathe, what makes you think I'm not doing that? The problem is I'm trying to breathe and I can't. How about that? It's like, y'all, have patience with us little mental health people. And I mean that so sincerely. Or just be mindful of the stuff that you say. Because it's like, unless you have it that bad, you can't tell nobody else how to feel or what to do. Because you're not a licensed therapist or a licensed psychiatrist. But you can offer support. You can definitely offer your support. You can say, I'm praying for you. I'm thinking of you. You can say, I don't know what to say, but I'm here. If you need me, I'm here. Do you know how many people I've had hit me with that on Instagram? I appreciate you. If you've ever came to me and you've ever told me like, you can talk to me, this is a safe place, I really, really do appreciate you. Shout out to my husband, Austin, really has it hard. It's like the patience you gotta have with your partner is like out of this world. When it comes to them positive affirmations, he knows them. Babe, I'm okay. Yes, you're okay. I'm not gonna die in here, huh? No, you're not gonna die in here, and I'm not gonna let you die in here. What I look like letting my wife die on me? Start talking to him about crazy stuff, and yeah, babe, you know I love you no matter what, and I love you too. And we gonna have that wedding, and we about to have these babies. And just when I start having those thoughts in my head that I'm about to die, he keeps reassuring me that this is not over yet and that our future still stands. We need to remind it that when that panic attack is over, I'm still gonna be here. Because I'm telling y'all, unless you've had one, when you're in the middle of that panic attack, you think that's it. You think those are your final moments. You start talking to God, you start repenting for them sins, you start kissing your baby. It's scary. It's so scary, y'all. He prays for me. He prays over me out loud so that I can hear it. I'm talking head bowed, eyes closed. Dear Lord, dear God, goes into it. Amen. Like, it's the reason why God put that man in my life, because every man ain't gonna have the patience, but my husband has the patience. And so shout out to my husband. Shout out to my sister Jade. I love y'all. I quit my job on Thursday. And what that feels like is I feel like a failure. A whole failure. I'm a whole adult. And I can't go to work because I can't get my mental in check. I can't get my brain to stop telling my body that something is wrong. And that is so freaking frustrating. I made an appointment with my doctor, and I'm like, I'm having really bad panic attacks. It's getting worse, and the pills that I'm taking now are pills that are supposed to be taken as needed, like if you're having panic attacks, y'all. And I'll actually tell you what the name of the pills are, just so you can know, because some of y'all probably have had to take the same type of anxiety medicines, and y'all can let me know how y'all feel. But they gave me Valium, y'all. But hold on, before y'all start being like, they gave me some Valium stuff. 5 milligrams, okay? 5 milligrams. The most those do is make me drowsy. And I might say this medicine wrong. I'm gonna list it down in the description. I think it's called Hydroxyzine. So every time I have a panic attack, I take one Hydroxyzine. It's 5 milligrams as well. Maybe my dosages are too low, but y'all, I'm not no pill taker, and I be scary when it comes down to taking pills. I always want the lowest dose. Maybe that's why I'm still having anxiety. I don't know. Maybe they should up it. I don't know. But leading into that, and I'm gonna phone my doctor, and she's like, did you take the Celexa? Have you been taking the Celexa? Now, the Celexa pills are some pills that, when I was talking to my doctor before, she said, it sounds like you need an anxiety pill that you need to be taking every day. And what it's gonna do is gonna stop the panic attacks before they happen. So she gave me those pills back in April. I never took these pills, y'all, and I'm about to tell you why. When I read the reviews on the Celexa pill, everybody was saying how that pill had them feeling jittery. The anxiety was amplified, was worse. Have you been taking that pill? Because you should be okay now. What's going on? I'm like, no, I never took those because this is that. And she's like, well, don't you think you should try to take them now? I'm like, but I read the side effects and I don't want all that to happen to me. And she's like, all right, I have a pill that you can take called Buspar. She was like, that's more of a downer. That's like a Valium, but it's lighter than a Valium. So when you take the Celexa once a day, I want you to take the Buspar twice a day. That's gonna mellow you out. That's gonna counteract those jittery feelings of the Celexa. And I was like, okay. At this, y'all, I was so desperate. This only happened yesterday. Y'all, I took that Celexa. My heart was racing, beating fast. I'm sitting there, I'm rocking in the bed, I'm fidgeting, I'm freaking out. I'm like, babe, I don't like this. I don't like how it's making me feel. It's giving me more anxiety. I don't like it. I don't like it. I don't like it. The problem was when I woke up, y'all, I felt like I had just drank 20 cups of straight coffee, straight black coffee. I've never been that jittery in my life, y'all. I'm sitting here, I'm tapping Austin. I'm like, babe, get up. And I'm like rocking, and I'm talking hecka fast. Babe, this pills make me feel weird. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. Am I talking fast? I'm talking fast. Oh my God, and this is, I swear to God, y'all, that's exactly how I was talking. That's exactly, eyes just boom. And I go in the bathroom, my eyes is bloodshot red. Like, I look like a knock. Like, real shit. I just look like a fucking knock. And I'm like, I don't like this. I don't like how this is making me feel. Oh my God, I'm freaking out. I can't do this. Like, my hands was moving hella fast. It was doing shit. I don't know, y'all. That pill. Ooh, that's Celexa. I don't know if anybody out there with anxiety I don't know if y'all have taken that pill. I don't like that shit. I don't. But I'm taking it though, because the doctor told me it takes about 2 weeks for any anxiety medicine that you take daily to kick into your system, so that your body, it needs to build up in your system. That's the fucked up thing about having anxiety. It's not like you can take a pill and then you just get better. It's you gotta take a pill, get worse before you get better, and you gotta go 2 weeks of the horrible symptoms. And so I'm like, okay, let me take the Buspar, because that's supposed to be the mellow out type of pill. So I take the Buspar and I feel more calm. I took a nap, I went to sleep. But like I talked about in that last video, y'all, make me a zombie. It make me slow. It make me be like I don't give a shit about anything when I take that pill. I just don't. And I don't want to be like that, but I'm gonna tell y'all something right now. I'm at my breaking point, to the point where I'm gonna keep taking the jittery shit. I'm gonna keep taking it. Like, it really just makes me so mad, because y'all, I want to be able to fight this without any medication. I do, but my anxiety is so bad, y'all, that I'm taking them fucking pills. Like, if they telling me it's gonna work in 2 weeks, I'm gonna pray that all this stuff I'm about to have to go through these next 2 weeks is gonna be worth it. I hope that I wake up one day and I can get out the house and I can go walk. But as of right now, y'all, I honestly, and I know I said I shouldn't do this in my last video, I just said this with y'all, I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave my house yet. I see myself kind of just sitting in here for a minute, not going outside, not stepping on that porch, not going to that mailbox, not going to the grocery store. I don't see it. I want it, but I can't. Not right now. I can't. I can't because of the fear. The fear of having a panic attack when I'm out. I can't do it. I want this shit to go away so bad. This shit is tearing me like up, y'all. Like, I feel like I can't do nothing no more. I feel like I can't enjoy my life no more. When this is happening to me, it started making me feel like I'm just trapped in an old person's body, because I feel like I won't be able to go out and take trips and have fun and party. If y'all know me and my husband, we like to travel. We be gone. Before this quarantine happened, we out. We want to go state to state. We trying to go out the country. We trying to do stuff, and we can't. And it's because of me. Because I feel like I won't be able to leave the house again. I won't be able to be young again, party again, drink again, do anything, because this anxiety is just taking over. It's taking over me. And I want to post for y'all. I want to keep uploading content. Having to work around my anxiety is tough. And then, you know, when I'm in a good space, spending time with my son, trying to be there and be present and be able to play and be goofy and silly with my son, because that's the mom that he's used to having. And I don't want to be that mom on pills that's just sitting there just staring, not able to interact. There's no life in me sometimes when I take the medicine. But y'all, I don't know what else to do. I just want to let y'all know that this is a video just to let y'all know I'm over here fucked up, period. Like, I'm not okay. I'm not fucking okay. And it's okay to like not be okay. And so it's just, I just want you guys to support me on this right here. Y'all, pray for me. Pray for me. Send me positive vibes, good vibrations. I need it. Whatever, I need it, y'all. Cause I'm struggling. And this shit is not easy. It's hard as fuck. And I'm not okay. I'm really over here losing my fucking mind, because I feel that depression slipping back in since I had to quit that job. Me having to quit that job because that's when I was like, all right, anxiety, bitch. Like, so this what we doing? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take these pills then, fuck it. Like, I'm gonna just have to do what I gotta do. Like I said, I don't see myself leaving the house. I don't see myself putting on no makeup. I don't see myself throwing on no edge control, y'all. This is raw and uncut meat. Naps, y'all. Real naps. I don't give a fuck. Like, I can't be losing that job. because of this. It's making me feel like it just got real. It just got real, and I don't know what's triggering this. I don't know where this is coming from, but it's here and it's strong. It's a strong negative presence, and I need this dark cloud off of me. I can't keep doing this. Like, I can't take it. I feel like shit, and I'm not myself. And I think I put a lot of pressure on myself. But I don't think I've been taking care of me. I think that unintentionally I've just been mom, wife, and because that's what I am. That's the reality, and I do it, and I do it well. But I think now that I'm at a point where I do need Jabria to see about Jabria, it's time for me to take some time for myself that I never took before, and do some things for myself that I've never done before. So I don't know, maybe losing that job was a blessing in disguise. Maybe I wasn't ready because God needs me to sit with myself and deal with this. So I also made a call, and I'm going to see a psychiatrist. I've already see a therapist, but my doctor thinks that she thinks it'd be really beneficial if I go see a psychiatrist. So I'm also going to go and see a psychiatrist as well. Y'all, straight like that. Like, I'm gonna do whatever I can. Anxiety and panic attacks and anxiety disorders and panic disorders is real, and it's scary, and it's happening to me, and I don't like it, but it's what my reality is. So it's getting late, y'all. I gotta edit this video and go take that jittery ass medicine, which that is making me want to cry just thinking about that, because I hate the way that medicine makes me feel, y'all. It makes me feel just but I feel like I don't have a choice. I feel like I don't have a choice anymore. Like, if I don't take it, then I'm gonna have to keep going through these issues, and I don't want to have the issues, so I just need to take the fucking medicine. So I'm gonna take it, but I know I gotta go through that rough couple of hours of feeling like I'm on fucking speed or something. I don't know. But thank y'all so much for listening. Please support me. Please pray for me. I need y'all to send me something. Sometimes you can't do it all on your own, and you need some prayer warriors. You need some other people on bended knees for you. And that's where I'm at with it. So please, y'all, please pray for me. Send me words of encouragement, because I always read them and I always need it. It does make me feel better. It does make me feel like I'm not alone, because this is scary, and I know I can't do this by myself. So yeah. So once again, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope you guys are doing well, and make sure you guys stay safe.